We have just come up there. This is an incredible road. And a lot higher to go yet. My God. Claire wanted snow. She got it.
She did. It is stunning. Really stunning. But I got to concentrate on the road.
I am now glad, even though at the time I was a little bit not sure. I'm glad we didn't do the cave this morning.
Yes, this is a main road and it's gritted. That wouldn't have been.
So we've just come over the mountain ridge. Fantastic views. It is freezing cold, but as you come over, you get this as a view. Absolutely incredible. You can see the snow line all the way round. There's a little hump in front of us covered in snow. It is freezing here, but my God, it's beautiful. Oh, you can see a lorry down here somewhere, so we've got a long way to go down now. We are heading for the Euphrates River. We've actually reached a destination for a change.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is really cold.
Go on then.
Okay, it's not very pretty, it's not very exciting, but this is somewhere that I thought it didn't exist. This is somewhere that when you hear the stories at school, you just thought it was some fabled place that existed thousands of years ago and didn't exist anymore. Then I realised it does exist and we were coming past it. Welcome to the source of the Euphrates. This is the Tuzla stream and that is the Karasu stream, and this here at this speedy bit is the Euphrates.
Not really sure where it is, because over there you can see the river coming in and following round, so it could be it there, or it could be where they join here.
And he says I'm pedantic. It's somewhere here.
There is a lot more water coming down here tonight than even yesterday.
Yes.
Because yesterday you can just about see a little bit here of the brown water coming from the river on the right, or stream on the right.
But there's a lot of snow in those mountains and this is gorgeous sunshine. It's actually quite warm. It's about 15 degrees now, which I was surprised at. So we reckon it's melting a little bit and filling the rivers up. So if the weather keeps like this, I reckon this can be quite a torrent soon.
I think maybe that's why all this gravel's been piled up all the way along, maybe to protect the bank.
Possibly.
There's a lot of it there, isn't there?
Yeah, and that's definitely man-made, so yeah, quite possibly. Either way around it, the mountains are gorgeous.
The gorges are gorgeous.
The mountains are mesmerising. Those ones are alright. Those ones are spectacular. Okay. He's going to make this complicated, didn't he?
I am going to make it complicated. Are you ready?
Go for it.
Morning.
Good morning, folks.
We are at the source of the
Euphrates,
where the two streams meet. It'll be in the video at some point, either yesterday or later on today. I can't remember where I'm doing it. Anyway, we had a very, very cold night last night. It was minus 7.8 at one point. Our wastewater froze. So we spent 2 hours defrosting that. I won't show you because it's a bit mucky down there. I was underneath with steam, defrosting pipes. We were going to do a 5-hour drive. We're heading to Noah's Ark, the site of apparently, and we'll see Mount Ararat. But yeah, 5 hours away, but it's now 12 o'clock and it gets dark at 4:30, so we ain't going to get there today. However, I just wanted to show you
this is the complicated bit. He wants me to turn around.
The view of the mountains from last night. I mean, they are absolutely epic. I'll put some pictures up as well from the drone.
It's yeah, stunning. This has been the best place to be stuck while Tom has to do some work outside.
It has been awesome. So yeah, we're now, like I say, 12 o'clock. We're heading to
Yeah, to the Noah's Ark. It's not a 6-hour drive, a 5-hour drive. Google says it's 6 hours, which for us is more like 8 hours. So no, we're going to get part way there. And if we get distracted on the way, as we do, we'll get distracted on the way.
But yeah, this was an epic park up. Which site did we use? Search for sites?
No, Park for Night.
Park for Night. Well, I've actually put this on Park for Night. I also put it on the down here where we are. It is a little bit grubby here. There is broken glass. I guess all the locals come here and get rat-arsed. There's bottles of whiskey and
Yeah,
bottles
there's
of beer.
a half bottle of whiskey left over there.
So I don't know. I think in the summer it's a bit of a party zone, but for today, for us, last night was perfect. We avoided the glass and kick a bit away, and it's fine. But yeah, to be here, sat at the source of the Euphrates, it's something. At school we had a teacher who was absolutely obsessed with Mesopotamia, the Babylonians, rivers Tigris and Euphrates, the twin rivers, and it went on forever, and it bored the pants out of us when we were 7 and 8, 9 years old. But now I wish I'd listened a bit more to Mr. Napper, because it's incredible to see this. I think he's probably been dead for 30 odd years, so can't even find him and tell him we're here. But I've put it on the old school group actually, so if you've been to Spelthorne School, have a look. We've got some photos there. There'll be photos coming later as well. But for now, we're off. So we've finally left the Euphrates and are now heading to
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark, I couldn't remember, and another castle. We put into the sat nav where we're going. I don't know if you can see. It says turn right in 357 kilometres.
That's going to be the longest I've ever seen to wait for a next instruction off of a sat nav. That's a long way.
Morning all. I'm not going to show you my face this morning, it's too cold and I'm wrapped up. It's -8 degrees, it's about 8:30 now. We're just about leaving this little town called Agri. So our little free park up by the mosque. And you can see the speakers about 30 feet above us. They woke us up with a vengeance. It is so cold. The inside of the window was frozen. Wastewater was frozen again this morning. And we've got another 2 or 3 days of really cold. Today we're going off to see Noah's Ark, or the fabled place of. I know you're not allowed to swear on video, and I won't, but this view is absolutely incredible.
It's not just there, it keeps going round.
Absolutely nuts.
I want to pull over every 5 minutes to stop and take it in.
Honestly, it is bloody crazy that that there is Mount Ararat. We have driven about as far east as we can go in Turkey, other than the road down to Iran, which we're not going to do because there's no point, we can't go into it anyway. This is as far east as we can go. Mount Ararat, amazing. All good.
I'm glad we haven't met anything else yet.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's okay. It's good. Go on, you're alright. stop. Have to reverse back, we ain't going to get up there.
No.
So there she is, Mount Ararat. Here's Claire, who's just had a bit of a fun time trying to get up the hill. That was steep, second gear the whole way. We've come around this corner, and unfortunately, we are not getting up there. We've only got about another ½ kilometre to go, but we cannot get up that hill. What an absolute shame that is. We cannot get to Noah's Ark.
I am absolutely shaking. We got part way up there and we just lost traction.
Yeah, just span out there. There's no way we can get up there.
And then trying to reverse down here, controlled and not slide, and I didn't know whether there was a drop, which there is a drop, and then I'm trying to turn the steering wheel in the right way and it's sliding across and there's a drop there. Oh, I'm scared.
Anyway, those mountains there are rerun. Oh, there's a 4x4 coming down, but unfortunately we can't do that, so never mind.
We tried.
Plan 2.
We think Noah's Ark is the rock behind there, so yeah, not making it.
Never mind.
Driven all this way, but we got to see Mount Ararat.
Nor up the hill. I think you've just seen the video. There's no way we were going up there. So the next place we're going is called something, I don't know.
Something Palace, Ishak Pasha Palace, I think it is. What I will say is one advantage of not making it up there and resting in that little turning spot was we would have missed that spot and we would have missed the photo opportunities. So there is a positive that's come out of that. We've got some cracking photos.
So the first bit of good news today is we couldn't go and see Noah's Ark, but we could see Ishak
Pasha Palace.
There you go, it's here. That's another very, very steep road up. One of the other GoPros is being charged and Claire was gripping on for dear life. And when it got cobbles and ice on it, yeah, it was a bit testy, but yeah, we're here. We're going to go see that. Unfortunately now, Mount Ararat is behind that castle. Those hills there, that's another one. Looks like you can go there as well. We might go there, but this is the one we've come to see.
What a view.
Incredible view.
Shame it's murky, you can't see across there because that would be stunning.
What a beautiful day, hey, hey. Good job I can't sing really, innit?
So bright.
If you think what we do is mad, have a look at this bike. Somebody's cycled here. No idea where they're from yet. We'll hopefully catch them and we're going there. Hello! And this is the guard room.
I get the ceiling now, so from Google satellite view it looked like a modern building, but I understand it now. They've put this over to protect the ruins. I understand.
These are either the grain store or servants' quarters, not really sure.
They were 2 stories high, some of it was 3 stories, but some's been demolished. Not quite sure. The translation wasn't brilliant. But this is really steep, really deep. It's huge.
Oh, Claire's just gone up there. He can't get out, so we've got to go back the same way. Saves me a lot of stairs. Poor old girl getting down these stairs.
They're really steep and the tread's not very deep for your feet. All right.
Everywhere there are cameras here, everywhere. Not just here, but in Turkey in general, there are cameras everywhere. Anyway, we're going into the mosque. We've just taken our shoes off, as you have to.
It is absolutely freezing on the stone.
And let's have a look. This carpet is freezing, it's like it's wet. Oh. It's a diddy little mosque, but it's lovely. Oh, there's more in there as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
And there's all got a window inwards as well. Or was that where candles would have been put, I guess? Can we cut it out this way?
Yeah, stop later.
This is cool. I like it here. And the snow helps. It gives the views something else. I've taken a couple of really spectacular photos through the windows. Not that my photos are good, the scenery is good. And it's really serene. There is something about snow, apart from the children shouting at each other. It's been really well restored, and I do like the modern roofs that they've put over it all to protect it. They have rebuilt an awful lot of it. It's not original, but I think they've used as original stones as possible and put everything back together and protected it and given you an idea of the shape. And you can go pretty much everywhere.
You can go anywhere. You can go everywhere here.
Yeah.
It's €3 each to get in.
Yeah, 150 lira. Great.
I love it. There's a lot of signs up, but the translation is a little bit...
It's hard work, isn't it? It's not quite right. You don't quite get what they're saying. I think if we were slower at reading and thought about it, we could work it out. But with all these things, there's only so much you can read and digest anyway. So we got the gist.
Definitely worth a visit.
There is. Basically, Harim's that way. Central entertaining room that way. There's a garden out there that doesn't exist anymore. In there is the library, greeting hall, mosque, tombs underneath, and servants' quarters that way.
Yeah.
Dungeons over there.
I would say if you could do Noah as well, which obviously we couldn't.
Yep.
It would be a great day, the two.
Yes.
To seeing Mount Ararat was worth it.
Yes.
But it has been sort of 2 days drive each way to get to here.
Just to get here, yeah.
So it's a little bit sad we didn't get to go to see where Noah's Ark is.
And I know you could say that we could stay another day, but Peggy has been through enough. She is frozen enough. We're frozen enough, and we've got another 2 days drive out of the really cold area. So we're going to get going before we completely break her.
Where are we heading now?
Van.
See you
the
there.
The place that everybody goes to just because of the name.
See you there. Please like this video by clicking the thumb up icon below. Subscribe to our channel and join us next week as we drive along the Iranian border to Van.